Let's go ahead and launch this bad boy. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. We've got a unique one, to say the least, here for us today. We've got Halo Campaign Evolved. Now, for those of you that don't know, and probably don't know, just in general, I'm a huge Halo fan. I don't talk about it much nowadays because there's nothing to really talk about when it comes to Halo that's optimistic.
Press
Sad
A
to
button
say.
to start.
What the fuck? But yeah, whoa, the ring looks fucking crazy, actually. But yeah, Halo Campaign Evolved is something that's been on my radar since announcement, really. Not for positive reasons. Immediately when I saw the announcement of this game, I thought, why? Why are we remaking a game that just got a whole Master Chief Collection, couple years ago? I don't know exactly how long. It's probably been a lot of years, honestly. I'm an old person by now. But I felt like that one did it justice, right? It gave you the old version mixed with updated graphics. It made it accessible. It brought back multiplayer. It gave you an access point to all of the Halo games eventually, and I don't think it did upon release. Um, but it's just like, why? What was the point, right? And then I went ahead and I saw the graphics, Unreal Engine 5. I'm like, this thing looks shiny as hell. Like, even the rocks are shining. It's crazy, right? So I have not been a fan of this since announcement. But they did say, I think it was like a couple months back, that this game would be getting some prequel levels. Now, that actually did excite me. I was like, okay, they have the potential to make this pretty dang cool, but how are they gonna, like, morph it into seamlessly what we get from Halo Reach into Halo 1, right? Because Halo 1 is supposed to be like you waking up on the Pillar of Autumn after the final mission of Halo Reach, spoiler alert, where Noble Team essentially sacrifices themselves to let, like, a last-ditch effort, like, leave the planet after getting glassed, right? And that ship happens to have Master Chief's cryo chamber. And that's what you wake up on in Halo 1, right? That's how you, like, wake up, you do the stupid aiming little thing, and you get going. So I'm curious to see, like, what that looks like, if it's actually good and warranted. Just off of what I've heard so far, I've heard a lot of negative things. I've heard that Halo Studios is freaking creatively bankrupt. I've heard they're unoriginal. They don't know what they're doing. The storytelling is ass in the prequel levels. But I'm here to judge for myself. Love this song, by the way. I used to sit. I didn't have Xbox Live back in the day. I just had LAN, and I would, like, sit in, like, the fucking multiplayer and listen to this song while, like, customizing armors. But that's neither here nor there. Um, freaking, what do you call it? Customizing armors, by the way, was just freaking color changes. But either way, I wanted to judge it for myself. I have not been a fan of 343 or now rebranded Halo Studios. It's the same fucking company at this point, though, still held under Microsoft. Um, and I have not liked almost anything they did. I think they did a massive W in Halo Infinite. I think Halo Infinite was, like, a great step in the right direction. Story-wise, it was more appealing than anything they'd done, in my opinion. Action-wise, it was really fun. The exploration for, like, the first open world Halo was actually pretty dang good, with, like, the grappling hook systems, once you can upgrade it a bit. I thought it was really, really fun. The problem was that the multiplayer had everything going for it. It was fun. It was comprehensive. Then we were waiting forever for ranked. Then rank came. Then we were waiting for like, new maps, new weapons, game modes, anything. And they didn't give you anything for, like, I think it was like half a year. It was like 8 months, 9 months, something, until they added, like, I think it was like a new game mode, one or two additional maps, and even then it wasn't, like, great, right? So really, they sat on their laurels when they should have been developing the hell out of Infinite, and it bit them in the ass. They dropped player numbers immensely fast. Even though I really liked it, I proved to myself that I was still able, like, to hang in there with the youngins in Halo online. I got into Onyx, and I'd never done that in any Halo besides, I think it was Halo Reach was the last time I'd gotten into Onyx for, like, ranked. Halo 3 had, like, the weirdest ranked system where it was, like, based off of wins and losses and how you did, but it didn't calculate wins right or something. So I was like hard stuck, like rank 38 or something. There were 50 available. But anyways, enough about nostalgia. Enough about what Halo Studios have done in the past and 343, right? Okay, they didn't stop with this voiceover. We're gonna see what Campaign Evolved has to offer and get this goddamn audio off out of here. What is this? Who put this on by default? Holy shit. Thank you. Holy. Alright, so this is all fine. Accessibility options, we should be fine. Subtitles enabled. Global text scale, let's make them large. I like large subtitles. You can customize more options, brother. Just let me. Goddamn. So you can have up to 4 people. Okay. So I heard that. Now I don't know if this is true. I haven't really kept up with this game at all. But I heard that this didn't have co-op at launch, and now it has co-op. If I'm remembering that correctly. So it's terminals that you can find. Classified intel give you deeper insight into the Halo universe. This opens up Halo Waypoint, right? Because that's what they've been doing for a lot of Halo games. They send you to Halo Waypoint. It's like all these articles, videos, and all this stuff about lore, right? I used to be super into Halo Waypoint and like all the things and cookie crumbs that they would leave like in the Halo 3 era, but that was forever ago. So they have weapon skins for fucking... Of course they do, yeah. They have weapon skins for a fucking single-player game. Of course they fucking do. Why wouldn't they? So if I remember correctly, this is pretty much like some of the stuff that you would get. Oh, this one looks crazy. For having like the deluxe edition or something, right? This one looks so cool. What the fuck? The fuel rod cannon. Ah, it's like the hunter version. That's actually pretty sick, actually. Interesting, interesting. Whoa, so classic, silver anniversary, sandstone ancient, Damascus prototype. This one actually looks sick. This is from the 25th anniversary where they made the Xbox like this green see-through that you would see from the like old consoles, like most notably the N64, right? N64 would have like a color scheme of like transparent consoles and it looked awesome. It was like a Cortana look. Splintered Warden. Oh my god. Locagos, or however you say that. It's like an actual Spartan. Crazy. Mobile armor type 117 is like George. Timberwolves is pretty sick. Is that an elite? No, that's a brute skull. No, on the left there? Oh, shit. And we have like a hunter-inspired one, Gestalt. That's cool. Alright. Well, we're going to go ahead, and what we're going to do, if I haven't said it already, is we're going to be doing just the prequel missions. I'm not going to be doing the full campaign. If I really do like it, and I want to run through the campaign for whatever reason again, I'll do it. But it's going to be down the line. I have a lot of stuff I'm already covering. But I did want to do the prequel missions for sure. So let's go ahead and see. It says we can start a regular game, or we could do just the bonus missions. 1 year before the events of Halo Campaign Evolved, the Master Chief and Sergeant Major Avery Johnson embark on a daring mission to steal valuable navigation data from a Covenant research ship in this 3-mission bonus campaign experience. Holy shit. And I want to apologize in advance. I am still sick. I'm at the tail end of it. So, if I start losing my voice, if I'm coughing up a storm, if I just start randomly feeling dizzy or whatever, I'm probably going to call it quits early. So we're going to go with normal. It says your foes cower and fall before your unstoppable onslaught. Your final victory will leave you wanting more. Hordes of aliens vie to destroy you, but nerves of steel and a quick trigger finger give you a solid chance to prevail. Your enemies are as numerous as they are ferocious. Their attacks are devastating. Survival is not guaranteed. You face opponents who have never known defeat, who laugh in alien tongues at your efforts to survive. This is suicide. Okay, so infiltrate a Covenant research ship in search of a strategic targeting area. I mean, the other ones are locked still. What's going on, Guise? At highest difficulty, no balls? You're right, I ain't got no fucking balls, because I ain't doing that shit. Legendary runs on Halo were fucking insane, bro. You have to, be mentally ready for any legendary run. I'm assuming they kicked up the numbers on this one, too. No time to waste. Rally Point Alpha. Let's check it out. Let's see how these prequel levels are. How's it going? Doing well, my man? It's going, man. It's going. I'm doing pretty okay. We've been really good and accountable on our diet. We've been working out a ton. Oh shit, we got Halo scroll. Hold on. 2551, approximately 1 year before the Halo event. An alien alliance known as the Covenant has invaded human space, destroying our worlds and decimating our fleets. The United Nations Space Command has been desperate to strike at the heart of the alien empire, but have yet to learn its location. Above the glassed human colony of Promise orbits a massive Covenant research ship, a prize that the UNSC hopes will point the way to the Covenant homeworld and ultimately to victory for humanity. I would have loved if they did. What was the Johnson book that came out? It was there was like a Halo book that came out that focuses on Johnson, and I think I don't remember the lore completely. It's been forever since I've read up on everything, but I think he was supposed to be like an early Spartan, like what's the word, inductee, like someone that they were gonna use for the program, and then like they didn't for one reason or another. I forget why. Jackals, grunts. The Halo lore, if you don't know, is so freaking expansive. It goes with books. I think they have like light novels / comics about them, encyclopedias about the worlds and Halo rings and all that stuff, forerunners in depth. There is so much lore in the Halo universe that Bungie built up. It was phenomenal. I don't remember a ton of it. I just remember kind of like everything from the video games at this point because it's been so long. I haven't really kept up since Halo Reach. Like a little bit after Halo, like maybe like 2 years after Halo Reach, and then like I stopped consuming like anything Halo, and Halo 4, Halo 5, you know, didn't have a good taste in my mouth on that one. Pause, so. Oh, a little bit of a frame drop there. What the?
Boo.
Alright, my Master Chief would have killed him on sight. Just saying. What was that, damage number? Oh, weird. Oh, maybe it was just grenade dropper. Oh no! What is that? Why is there like pings? What the fuck are their pings? Oh, it's for the weapons. What the fuck? That's weird. That's an interesting way to do that. Oh, an actual fucking elite. So I'm used to like a different button scheme. Shield recharging has a prompt at the bottom. So my button scheme that I used to run for Halo 3 and Reach was I would actually have melee on right bumper, and then I don't remember what I had my thumbstick for. I think it was just crouching, because right now it's on the B button, and you wouldn't really crouch. Like if you were the person that crouch in Halo, you were just a loser, head ass. Like I don't know how else to say it. You were a loser. So I wouldn't really crouch too often, but I would if I was going against like a sniper or a DMR in like Reach or something, right? What is it with these frame drops?
Just couldn't save any from me, could you?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think this is the same voice actor. I'm pretty sure it's not.
Been a while since I got a
And I'm not a fan of this voice. I'm not gonna lie.
Are you ready to get to it?
He's got such shiny skin, bro. I'm telling you, everything in this game's shiny as a
Layout matches
bitch.
what Naval Intelligence provided, confirming a route to the ship's command center.
If that nav data has what we need, we can finally strike back at these
What gun
bastards.
does he have? It's like an
Oni
advanced
seemed
sniper.
confident.
We keep quiet and play our cards right, we'll be in, out, and back by dinner.
Oh,
You're always hungry.
Damn right I am.
a lot more voice acting for Chief this time around, though. I mean, he never
Way to
really talks
speed
like
this
that.
up.
Until we find a way to cram an AI into that suit of yours, it's the best option we got.
Yeah, Chief doesn't. I mean, already there's like more lines of dialogue than Chief had in the original Halo. It has.
You ready?
love the Halo music, man. So, I don't know if you know this, but... Oh, shit. So, the guy who composed the music, I forget his name. I think, is it Marty O'Donnell or Martin O'Donnell, something like that? Freaking... Essentially, from what I remember, I think I posted it on my Instagram, like, when it happened. Apparently, he's, like, running for governor or something in Texas. Or, like, maybe, like, I forget what it is, like, a seat in the Senate or something? I don't remember what it is. But it's, like, some government position. I was like, what? From Halo to this, huh? It's pretty crazy. I just noticed I have a run button. Yeah, I was like, wait, that's weird. There's running in this game. That is unique, to say the least. Energy pistol does a lot, actually. Like, the common enemies, I feel like it didn't really do this much, like, back in the day. Like, yes, powering it up, of course, it's, like, one of the best, right? But in terms of, like, just, like, firing it, like, a couple shots at somebody, that's different. Because I thought you were going to say you'd have to be mentally ill to do the highest difficulty. No, you need to be locked, bro. I remember doing... Because I've done runs of legendary campaigns on everything. On, like, every Halo, right? So, like, one of the things that I pride myself in is I was able to do the VidMaster challenges. I talked about it before. Essentially, they were, like, the hardest challenges that Bungie released towards the end of Halo 3's life cycle. And one of the things was you had to do the campaign on Legendary with, like, a certain assortment of skulls on. And legitimately, it was one of the toughest things I ever did. It spanned, like, a week and a half of us going on and off and playing the story. It was so intense, bro. It was insane, actually. Yeah, up there. We said, good to hear, man. Good to hear. Been keeping to a good schedule with gymming, too. That's good. What have you been, like, do you focus on anything in particular? Like, are you like, oh, like, this day's arms, legs? Like, what does your normal workout routine look like? I try to do, like, full body-ish workouts every day. Not, like, full body workouts, but I try to target a lot of areas in one day, right? And I always have some core stuff going on. Like, for example, every day that I work out, I always do calf raises. I do a ton of them. I always do push-ups, I always do squats, and I always do bicep curls. Those are like staples for me. In terms of like other stuff, I do other things. A lot of like other stuff like that I vary between. But one, I don't really know the names of them. And two, I don't really like I'll do it consistently, but it'll be like, okay, one day here I'll do this one day I'll do this type of exercise and all that. But like I said, I have my staples, like, that I do all the time and stuff. Checkpoint good. Man, I used to love this thing. The fucking Magnum was so dope when I was growing up. I loved this gun, bro. The flick that he'd do with it. Like, getting it out, like, when you... No, I didn't do it. Oh, what the fuck? Hunter's this quick. That, right there, that freaking cockback.
Exposed areas. Fire at will.
Come on. This gun, or not the Magnum. The fucking... Or it is a Magnum, right? It hits the Hunter's weak spot super well. So if you didn't know, like... The human weapons are really good at hitting enemies when shields are down, or like the Hunter's weak spots. But to get the shields down, the Covenant weapons are always better. Like, way fucking better. Especially the energy pistol, right? Because you just charge this bitch up, and it knocks down a full shield.
You call that quiet?
Dead folks are quiet. And now they're dead.
Got a universal fucking controller or something.
Oni's pocket hacker should suppress their internal alerts. For now, at least.
Pocket suppressor, huh? We said, it's a shame 343 did jack shit with it. That, dude, right before you joined the stream, I shit you not, I went on a giant tirade of what 343 did. Me not liking anything they've done but Infinite. And... you know, all the bad stuff I've heard about this project in particular before playing it. Of course, like I said, I'm judging it for myself, trying to get the outside noise out of my head when I'm playing this, just to see how I feel about it. So far, it's different for sure, obviously. I mean, it's years later,
I'll take
another
the high
remake,
ground,
but
Chief.
I don't know how I feel on like the weapons being waypointed. That's kind of weird. Chief has way more dialogue, like I said already, than he had in like all of Halo 1.
I'll take point.
I just wish, like, Destiny, I think, was important for the, like, it was what they wanted to do, and it's like, it was an innovation of its own in the video game space that I feel like needed to happen, and I feel like Bungie was a good executor of what they wanted to do for that, like, in that regard. But, obviously, I'd rather fucking have them have stayed on Halo. I mean, could you imagine what they could have done if they just stayed on the IP, bro? They could have innovated in such cool ways. Actually listened to the fans on how to like progress the series. Told countless great stories. Because I know when 343 basically took over, I think there were 2 or 3 main story writers that went to 343 in order to help them with story direction. But then I think after like Halo 4 or something, they left. So, you know, I was like, okay, well they failed once and then they just kind of did their own thing or whatever. I always like that red blaster. It says it's a brute variant. I remember in Halo 3, I think that was the case, that the brutes carried it. But I think, was it in 2? I think I remember seeing it in 2 as well. It's been a minute. I'd have to like double check on that one. They definitely tuned the damage numbers, because I remember that, what do you call it? Like, these guns, like this and the plasma pistol, I mean, it would take countless shots to kill them on, like, the lower settings. Okay. Ships look a lot different from what I remember. I'm remembering like the OG Halo ones, where they were like all purple and shit. Every door looked the same. You kind of get lost on the levels with the ship and shit. Oh shit! I didn't even see that motherfucker with that energy sword. I've been focusing him down. Alright, well, we died. I need to come up with, like, what we'll do for dying reps-wise. Let's go ahead and do 5. I think 5's fair. I mean, we died pretty quick there. So let's do 5. That was a really quick respawn, by the way. We'll do 5 additional reps. So there's our first one. Plus 5. Remember, our max reps is going to be 50. There he is. That way we don't, like, fucking overwhelm ourselves with not wanting to work out and shit. Ooh! Wait, who had the SMG, or was there a dead Marine there? He didn't die? Oh, he did die. Because this SMG was only in Halo 2. It wasn't in, it wasn't in 1. Oh, the shotgun. Oh my god. So I don't know how you guys were with, like, power weapons in Halo for the campaign. Bro, I used to save the shotgun, like, for the whole fucking level, right? And then I'd get to the end of the level and then they'd take it away from me. Because I never used it, like, the whole time. And I was like, well, I should have fucking used it. I used to do that all the fucking time, bro. Oh my god. What's over there? Is that a fuel rod cannon? It is. What the hell? Grenades, fuel rods. Man, this is like the type of shit I would make on Halo 3 Forge mode. I used to make like little armories so people could get whatever guns they want on all the maps I would make. I used to make like zombie survival maps so you can play infected. I made a ton of those. I made like 6 of them bitches. And they were very highly rated in communities. Or in the community. And then I made like 2 or 3 like cool multiplayer maps. That got upvoted a ton too. I had one map that was like
Mind
a
the gap, Chief.
big like zombies one that did super well. It had like thousands of upvotes and shit. I remember I was so proud of that thing.
Give me a sec.
Oh, gotta jump back up. He said, "Give me a sec." He said, "It's always a motherfucker named Johnson." Plus 25 reps for every set each death. Hell no. Hell fucking no. I have to say, never played Halo, so I can't relate to any of it. Always been with PlayStation, since it's absolute the most popular here since I was a kid. Really? That's interesting to hear, actually. For me in my area, like where I would grow up, because I lived in California as a kid.
Negative. This wasn't in the Oni brief.
So they have human weapons. Why do they have human weapons? I was thinking that like when we saw them on the ground and shit too. Like, why do they have this shit?
Guns up.
But ooh. Oh no, but it's probably better. Interesting though. I wonder why they have all this. So in California, it was like it felt like 50-50, right? When I moved to Arizona, it was definitely more Xbox heavy. Everyone had an Xbox at like in my area, and if you didn't have like, I only knew like 4 or 5 people who had a PlayStation. And they were the people that like never really played anything but like 2K or Call of Duty
Trophies.
for whatever reason. It was just how it lined up.
They look more like experiments.
That's even worse.
Like potential arbiter candidates or something.
That's our exit. I'll get it cracked open.
And then here, it feels like it's kind of again more in a 50-50 split. Mind you, when I was in California, that was like ages like, you know, from around 4 to like 12.
Is a beautiful location.
Arizona, it was like 13 to like, I think it was like 20. And then here was the rest of my years. And man, were those console wars truly something special. Not only was it like, oh, people were on each other's ass for like which console they supported, but it was like, oh shit. It was like both sides were incentivized to want to innovate and do as good as they could. Now it's like, you know, freaking PlayStation's resting on their fucking laurels. Xbox feels like they don't even know what the fuck they want to do anymore. You know, Nintendo's kind of its own thing, kind of resting on its laurels of having like nostalgic franchises. You know, it's not as competitive as it once was, and I feel like that's kind of like a miss for gamers in general. I feel like when that was at its peak, the console wars, like, it pushed everyone to be better, everyone to want to innovate, everyone to want to have cool shit in franchises, you know? Oh. What? He bunts a grunt throwing a grenade, catches the sticky grenade, by the way, in the air, and then chucks it at someone else. What? I mean, is it cool? Yes. But at the same time, it's a sticky grenade. The thing is supposed to be, once it's launched, you're hoed.
Well, I'll be damned.
What's a prophet doing here?
Beats me. Hey, Waddles. Didn't think your kind got out that much.
Waddles.
Hold your fire, my children. Have you enjoyed your stay so far, Demon? Had you and your companion given word of your arrival, I would have arranged a tour.
I think we've seen enough already.
Are you not impressed with our work here? I would have thought you, of all creatures, would appreciate such steadfast dedication to improvement.
Is that what you call it?
I call it many things, Demon. Here you can observe the true beauty of the Covenant. Our collective strength a reflection of each member's devotion, the tenacity of the Ungoi, the cleverness of the Kigyar, the Sanghili, long our partner since the Writ of Union, the burning edge of the Covenant's blade.
The saying Haley. Oh, hey, wait a minute. Is the brute?
And the Jiralhane. What they lack in mind, they make up for in muscle. But under our guidance, my guidance, their rage can be controlled, reshaped. Are you no different, demon?
Okay, Mr. Monologue. Sorry to interrupt, but we're on the clock.
Like a mini boss, kind of? So, already a couple of things here. One, why the fuck is there a prophet this early on that's supposed to be a prequel to Halo 1? If you don't really know, like, canon for Halo, prophets were primarily introduced to Chief and just UNSC as a whole, pretty much as, like, a big thing starting Halo 2, right? They don't even know what these prophets are, and in Halo 2, you kill them all besides the last one, which ends up like dying to the flood, I believe, when Gravemind gets a hold of like the 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 place you're at the very end. I forget where it's at. I think it's like their like mothership or whatever. Two, the armor that the grunts and like the Sangheili were wearing, the elites, they look cool and it makes sense. They're like it's kind of like popey kind of like very religious because that's how the prophets are supposed to be. The what is it called? The grand journey or whatever. Whatever they call it, I forget what it's called. The journey, whatever the journey's called, I forget. That the prophets are promising all these different races of aliens, right? Um but they've never had like holy looking armor like this before. So that's weird. Three, brutes, from what I remember, weren't introduced at all until Halo 2. And brutes, from what we know of Halo lore, are actually really smart. It's very stupid for them to say, like, oh, they're dumb, but they're really strong, so that makes up for it. Sure, maybe that is how the Prophet sees them, so I could see that point of view. But in Halo Infinite, you have that warmongering brute that is like the main antagonist, right? In Halo Wars, you have a whole bunch of brutes that are about warfare and stuff that unleash the flood unknowingly. Um, in that cool ass cutscene. By the way, if you haven't seen that, I would look it up. It's so fucking cool. And he's like a giant war general from what I remember, right? In Halo 2, you have one of the main antagonists that is the like brute war chief or whatever that you kill at the very end when you're chasing him for the key to the ring, right? So like it's so dumb to portray them as like just strong brute no brain. I get it from the prophet's perspective, 100%. I could believe that's what he thinks about them, but it's so dumb to kind of portray them like that now, knowing what we know about lore, even if you're trying to introduce them here in a prequel. But again, their introduction in the prequel already doesn't make sense. The prophet's introduction in the prequel doesn't really make sense, considering how things pan out in Halo 1 and 2. So not a good lore uh like roundup here from just the first mission already, in my opinion. We said, but I like the lore of Halo from what I've seen. It looks cool, but then again, I'm not buying anything from 343 if it came to PlayStation. I agree, bro. I think because this game came out on what do you call it on PlayStation. I would genuinely recommend if you could get it on a sale just for the OG campaign because I'm sure the OG campaign's fine, right? I'm assuming they didn't touch it at all and it's just upgraded Unreal 5 engine graphics. if you could somehow, like, let's say down the line they get to give you the camp or Halo's anniversary edition, whatever it was called, I forget. The Master Chief Collection. There we go. If they give it to PlayStation down the line or something, I would 1000% pick that up. Bungie fucking hooked with the original trilogy in Reach. Those are literally timeless classics. Great lore. The stuff about the Forerunners that you never physically see in the game, but you hear about is so fucking interesting. The lore about the flood is so fucking unique and cool. Um, like they're not just mindless zombie things, right? It's so interesting. How the rings are structured and what they actually do is insane when you get down to it, as they're just basically massive super weapons. Um, there's just so many cool things about the lore for Halo. I couldn't break it down if you gave me 5 hours fully. There's so much, again, books, comics, the visual, like trailers that they would put on Halo Waypoint. They have full blown like movies and animated series about it. They have fucking the shows, which are pretty bad, but still interesting takes on the Halo universe, and of course the games themselves, right? So it's just so dang cool.
Aliens in our way.
Oh,
What's
I
the
died.
plan?
That was quick.
We shoot.
That was quick. There we're at plus 10. I
Way out.
guess we'll throw some fucking grenades at them then.
Angry aliens in our way. What's the plan? Nice and settled. Yeah, I like it. Approved. Halo keeping up.
We've got company.
New target right down.
Say Master Chief hands up. What am I getting arrested? So is that just a mechanic then? These brutes, once you do enough damage to them, they just go haywire and start attacking everybody? Is that their thing? Not my cup of tea for that. Like I said, I already went through a whole spiel about why I don't like it.
Hey man, nice shot.
Johnson's armor looks pretty cool. It's like bulky and stuff. Reminds me of like Gears.
Eyes
Like
on the
Gears
target, Chief.
I feel like I'm not doing damage to these guys. Like, if it makes sense, like, I feel like my bullets don't have impact or something, you know what I mean? Like, I'm feeling the vibration from the gun firing, but I'm not seeing any stagger when I shoot them. That's something that I feel like the OG Halos did really well. Like, eventually, if you did enough damage or you got their shields down or whatever, you would essentially cancel their animations, so you know, like, where you're at on their health bar, per se. Here, I feel like I'm not getting any of it. Like, it's just kind of like, alright, well, you know, hopefully you pump them full of enough damage.
Cover and fire.
I also feel like it's, like, when I'm taking damage, the indication feels weird. Like, again, I'm feeling the vibration of it, but I don't really feel like I'm... Like, right now I'm red, but I don't feel like I'm in danger, even though I'm hearing the sound. It's weird. Like, I don't know how to explain it. If you played Halo for a really long time, this feels unnatural. That's all I can really say about it.
For now.
Like, it doesn't feel right. Let's get to our place, I guess. Only 18 bullets on this. We said, don't know about this guy Johnson. He seems like a stereotypical action dude. Well, Johnson, believe it or not, is a fan favorite, loved character. His one-liners are really good, and they weren't oversaturated, I felt like, in the original stories. Here, he's hitting a one-liner every time he's on screen. So, you know, like, there's a famous line that everybody who's played fucking Halo knows. It's like, Cortana's mentioning, like, something about a weapon that he brought to the fight or something, and he's just like, I know what the ladies like. It's like an actual classic, bro. But speaking of, we haven't even seen Cortana yet, but of course we, you know, it's something that you get in Halo 1, so that makes sense. Alright. So why did Johnson run past all those grunts and just leave them to me? What a fucking dickhead, by the way. They didn't fire at him, but, you know, I fucking get there and they're turning around, beating my ass. Like, no stacker, look at that. Oh, and I got stuck? Oh, look at my leg. Jesus. Oh my god. So 15. Bro, Halo's worse than Tokon. Fuck. Halo's fucking me up. 15 extra reps. Come on. Chief. We said, are we really putting trust in 343 to have capable writers? You get ChatGPT free planet as a writer and you would like it. Oh, hell no. That's crazy. I mean, I don't know. I think like I said, I stand by this. I think that, what do you call it? Halo Infinite was written pretty good. I think for what it was, for it not really having a noticeable tie from the original trailer, like it does have ties. It is tied to the story, just not in a good way, in my opinion, of the original storylines. We got fucked again. Holy shit. Okay, we're at 20. Oh my god, we're actually gonna reach 50 on this at this point. I think Halo Infinite was fine. I don't think it was great. I don't think it was terrible. I think it was good, right? Way better than what they've done before, in my opinion. So that's a step in the right direction, right? But I don't think it was terrible.
Cover and fire.
God, get him. Fucking, oh damn. Shoot him. You have a big ass sniper for nothing. Try to pay more attention to the beeping, because like I said, I just never feel in danger. Head ass. I get hit by 2 things and all of a sudden you're fucking dying. It's like I'm playing on Legendary, but without the actual difficulty of Legendary. It's like, you just walk out there, they hit you like 3 times and you're done. Now we need another gun actually. Can't hurt a grenade. Let's go upstairs. We can actually fight them. Oh, hey! The freaking, what is it called? The spiker? I forgot what this thing's called, but this is a brute weapon. So I remember when I was, this is probably like when I was like in middle school or something. I actually was like trying to get into art, and I drew, I was getting like to focus on shapes and stuff. I actually did the weapons of Halo forever ago. I mean, those drawings are probably long gone by now, but I was at the time very proud of them. I was like, dang, this actually looks pretty good. It feels weird for me to zoom in. I never really zoom in on Halo.
You like that?
Especially because, for whatever reason in Halo, they made it so that, when you fire your weapon, or not when you fire, when you get hit by another person, when you're zoomed in, it takes you out of the scope. So just, like, zooming in on anything was always just, like, a big hassle more than anything. You say, what the fuck? What the fuck? If I could aim. I keep wanting the melee with right bumper, the freaking muscle memory. Oh yeah, I heard you. Ooh! Johnson, can you do something, please? Go. We're at 20 now, right? I think for reps. I think we are. We actually might reach 50 today. So we said, if this is a remake, are you playing the campaign again, or what is this? So, surprisingly, I thought you knew.
Those grunts
So,
are a bit too much fun at our expense, Chief.
hold on. So the remake... Oh, kamikaze. So this game is not only a remake, it's also a... They added 3 prequel levels on top of the remake itself. What we're playing right now is the prequel levels. So that's why I'm getting into, like, what I was saying, like, was, like, continuity error before, right? Because this is supposed to be before Halo 1 even happens. So having some stuff show up, you know, in the places that it's showing up here in the prequel just makes no sense in a continuity perspective. In my opinion. I mean, I could be completely wrong. But from what I remember from the books, from the books I read forever ago, from what I remember from the waypoint stuff that I would see and, like, actually pay attention to back in the Halo 3 era, from what I remember in all the games that I played, which, to be fair, it has been years, we shouldn't be running in the profits or anything like that right now. Again, I am getting to Unk status, so I could be completely wrong, but I'm like, convinced that this shit is, like, wrong from that perspective. You son of a bitch! It was the last grunt in the room! 25! We owe 25 now, you gotta be kidding me. Bro, Halo's more dangerous than the Tokon episode modes were. There's the grunt. Piece of shit. I keep pressing the right bumper. Ah, there's more. Oh my god, he almost grabbed my ass. That was death. That was 100% death. Another kamikaze. What's this, a brute? Oh no.
He's unstoppable.
I swear Johnson's doing nothing, bro. Johnson is doing nothing. We're at 25. This is ridiculous.
I'll have this lift up and running in no time.
Johnson's voice is, like, uncanny. Like, it sounds familiar, but at the same time, it's so different, right? The Triumph of Tolerance is the ship name, I guess.
Cover and fire! We got alien bastards in our house!
These are the instruments of your...
Oh! These are the instruments of your... Fucking ammo again, bro?
Party's getting started.
Oh, shotgun ammo. Okay, actually did something. Nice. What? So I'm glad I grabbed the shotgun. They filled up my ammo again, too. Completely whipped that fucking grenade.
Here it goes.
No, can you die? Fuck. launching them bitches. Shotgun ammo right here. Hurt him. Fuck. Getting low as hell, bro. Telling you, like, something feels off. Like, about actually, like, grabbing, what do you call it? Like, being shot and shooting things doesn't feel right. I don't know how to describe it properly. It just doesn't feel right.
Let us find your limits.
How many waves have we got in this bitch? Oh, not a ton of these. Hey, what the hell is that? Oh, 100 of these. Oh, shit. They're cooked, aren't we? Almost. Oh, shit. They're fucking fast, aren't they? Fuck. That sniper rocket launcher, he's in the thing. Yeah, where are they? Oh, dude, Johnson took him out. Let's go. Where's the other one? Wasn't there another one, or did he kill it? Maybe he killed it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! The fucking turret got me. I was just about to shoot my rocket over there, too. Oh, thank goodness. It takes it right here. Fuck it. It was the turret with the fucking... The dudes right there, the fucking sniper dudes. We're at 30 now.
To the mission.
Man, that was long as hell, by the way. People saying, oh, I see, prequel missions, gotcha. I might be quiet this stream, taking care of something, can't write much. Hey, man, don't worry about it, thank you just for dropping by, even if you can't type that much. Appreciate you, man. Genuinely appreciate the hell out of you dropping by, like, almost no matter what the game is, man.
You picking this up, Sergeant Major?
Sure am, Chief. What's your read?
UNSC BattleNet telemetry. Just ahead.
That doesn't seem right. What could it be?
A trap.
Exactly. No way to be sure.
There's a way.
But our objective is that way.
If UNSC soldiers are being held captive, we need to find out.
Excuse me. So basically, they have like their own signal that they're setting off for, like, if there's anyone that can help them.
I'm in. Let's move.
You know what's insane too? This Unreal Engine 5 upgrade does not feel as good looking as Halo Campaign Evolved or Master Chief's Collection upgrade. If you don't know what I'm talking about, bro, go look at the cutscenes for Halo Master Chief Collection for Halo 1 and 2 and tell me those cutscenes don't look fucking insane.
UNSC
Probably the
signal is
best
strong
they've
here.
ever looked and probably ever will
It
look
looks
at
like
this
we're on the
point.
right track. Let's move out. I got your back, Chief.
Alright, so this is mission 2 then. Vacation destination. That's what I was
Well,
saying, the
that doesn't
Kempuku.
look friendly.
Excuse me, I'm pretty sure this is also a new iteration of their song. This is not the OG Halo theme. This is something else. This kind of reminds me of, like, there's a hill you'll look over in Halo 2 towards the end of the game. This kind of reminds me of that. Interesting. Did I miss enemies or okay? I thought he was fighting someone else. Williams.
Chief, overhead. I'll be damned, Chief. We got survivors.
Like Marines or what? Looks like Marines.
You're gonna go down! Get clear!
More stutters.
Thanks, Sergeant Major. We owe you one. Didn't think we'd ever see any of our own again.
Oh, she's ODST, no?
I'm Lieutenant Williams, Tiger Company.
That breastplate?
92nd Shock Troops Battalion.
One and the same.
Yeah.
Honored you've heard of us, Sergeant Major. We certainly know who you are.
The honor's mine, LT. Glad we could help.
Robbins, take the team and give me a perimeter check.
So, unknown lore to a lot of people, ODST troopers
You
do
don't seem
not
as
like,
impressed as the rest of your crew.
they don't
No,
like
Sergeant
Spartans.
Major, I'm not.
Yeah.
Takes more than fancy armor and a good PR campaign to impress me. That said, you do have our thanks. It's been rough out here, to say the least. If it's all the same to you, I'd like to fast forward the pleasantries and skip to the part where we get the hell off this ship.
Sounds good.
Wait, so this is still
Williams,
the ship? What the fuck?
We'll get you out of this foxhole. But we've still got a stop to make before we're done.
That works for us. The more losses we can hand these bastards, the better.
Chief, let's get to the bridge.
Affirmative. Exit should be this way.
Yeah, if you ever played, like, Halo ODST itself, Buck,
We're gonna get
one
out
of the
this
main
damn
guys from the
dome, we're gonna
cutscenes.
have to go through its main facility. Unfortunately, that also includes the brute kennels. They keep them caged and angry. Expect a fight.
Shit, looking at us like that.
You have any idea what...
But Buck is a ODST trooper, right? Or orbital drop shock trooper, right? And so it's weird, really weird for him in particular, because I believe it's Halo 4 or Halo 5 that Buck ends up joining or enlisting as a Spartan for the Spartan, what is it, Spartan 5, Spartan 4's project, whatever it is. And basically that's the new iteration of Spartans. Because there's Spartan 1s and 2s, and I think most of them die. They don't even like make it past like the initialization of becoming a Spartan. Think like super serums for Captain America, right? Like you got to be injected, you got to have all these body amplifications, and you got to go through like crazy training in order to be a Spartan back in the day for Spartan 1s and 2s. They had like a fucking 90% mortality rate or something like that, and that's the 10% that make it are the Spartans, basically Master Chief and anyone who gets what is it, Jolner armor. Um, but all the Spartans are like top, like fucking best of class combatants. And even then, of that like 5 or 10% that makes it into a Spartan, like 95% of them end up dying in the war against the Covenant, right? It's to a degree that only like I think it's like 10 to 15 named Spartans are still active after Reach gets glassed and everything. And then once you get into post Reach era, realistically it's just Chief. But then when you look at the bigger picture of like the graphic novels, the comics, the Halo Waypoint stuff that was happening in between, uh that's where that's where you learn that there are other Spartans that have been like in hiatus, classified super secret missions. They're rogue, but they still are like killing elites and fucking brutes and all this shit, right? and that's uh and that's where you learn of those cool ass different Spartans from different stories. So I believe if it's what was it? There was an animated Halo movie, and it basically followed five different Spartans. There's like five different stories, and it tells like all their stories about how they're fighting the Covenants and like all these different operations and shit. And it is actually so fucking cool. Like that's what I'm saying. Like the lore for this is super expansive, and a lot of it you actually don't learn from the games unless you read things like the Halo Waypoint stuff, or you get all the terminals that are in the video games. In Halo 1, I don't think terminals were a thing. I know they were for the Master Chief Collection. Halo 2, I don't think they were a thing either. But Halo 3, I remember, did have some like lore stuff that you could get with Halo Waypoint, and that's where I started like branching out and seeing some other stuff in the Halo universe. What's it called? We said, "Oh damn, there was some awesome lore for Spartan 1s and 2." Dude, I'm telling you, like the Spartan program is crazy. Like Halsey is the originator of Spartans and like the Spartan program and all this shit. She's someone that you actually help in Halo Reach, and she uploads like her consciousness and her smarts essentially to be Cortana. Halsey is essentially Cortana, from what I remember. And Cortana is the blue girl you see Master Chief with all the time and all this shit. And she's essentially like the mother of all Spartans. She's created them, she's helmed them, she's done all the crazy experiments that made them them. There's like no Spartan that's under like 6 feet tall. Like they all go through these crazy fucking like metamorphoses through their training and operations and all that shit. Like there's so much just in the Spartan program alone, there is so much lore
Covies
and
have going
detail.
on here, Lieutenant?
They're hunting us. They captured our company before Glass and Promise. Rounded us up and brought us here. They started releasing us into the dome. Usually a few at a time. 3-minute head start.
I want that
What
orange.
the hell are you doing on this ship? Since that stop you needed to make obviously wasn't to rescue me and mine.
Yeah.
Afraid not. This ship is holding high-value data the Brass hopes will let us strike back at the Covenant.
Maybe burn some of their worlds for a change.
Yeah, so if you don't know what glassing means, I don't know if you do or don't, but just a little tool tip, I guess, for glassing. Glassing is like you destroy the surface of a planet so bad
You okay?
that it
You
looks
need a
like
reboot?
fractured glass from outer space. So this is basically that's what they're doing to this planet, and then that's also what they're doing, or that what they do to Reach in Halo Reach. They do so many orbital strikes from their ship that they just completely destroy the surface of the planet to where it's just uninhabitable. There's fucking battles everywhere, all that shit.
Careful, Sergeant Major. This looks like a trap.
Oh, that's why I keep doing this. So this is right stick for me. Right now it's melee. This used to be my aim in button. That's why I was like, why do I keep doing that? It's because in Halo 3, there was a complete, I think it originated in Halo 2. The classic control scheme was right bumper was your melee. What the fuck? Right bumper was your melee, and then right stick was how you aimed in. And so that's why I keep meleeing when I'm trying to zoom in, because it's like habit.
PR machines had some use after all. Thanks for the assist.
Even PR machines have some use, bruh. Because basically, in order to keep everyone's hopes up and morale, even though Spartans were dying in the war against the Covenant, the big PR push, like she's saying, oh, that's a Marine, fuck, was the fact that Spartans were in the front line, and when like Marines would see Spartans in the front lines, morale would go through the roof, right? Because you're like, hey, we can actually win this. This guy's taking on all these fucking, like, you know, elites and fucking Covenant all by himself. We have a chance. We can take the fight to them. And, you know, realistically, they can't. The Marines are just outclassed immensely. Spartans, to a degree, are outclassed as well. With Master Chief being, like, the exception to the rule, right? That's why they're making the video game about him and not fucking Cat. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm getting fucked up. What? There was an energy sword behind me. I saw it in my death. 30. We're at fucking 30 reps now. I can't believe this shit. That's where I was getting shot from. Right there. The fucking little... the tops there. Another one up here. I see him. I need to watch out for this fucking energy sword guy. Holy hell! Oh, there he is. Look. Oh, he was invisible. No wonder I didn't fucking see him. He said, charge! Keep an eye out in case there's another one. Oh, there was one. I'm not a big fan of them having these waypoints above the weapons, and especially above the enemies, but I guess it makes sense, because there are parts like this, where you can't really advance until the, until all the enemies are cleared, so, like, I guess it makes sense. Battle rifle, there we go, boom. Or grenades, too, I think.
That's the place. They're on lockdown after we broke out.
Wow, there it is. I was trying to aim it again.
Sounds like trouble.
At least Williams runs up and actually fucking does something.
There you are. Observe, demon. Your
35! We're at 35 fucking reps, bro. I can't believe this shit. We're getting killed by, like, delayed grenade. That's the second delayed grenade that's killed me. And the other two were energy swords. And the other two were just unlucky.
That's the place. They're on lockdown after we broke out. In your fucking face! Let's get that ambush!
Ah, there you are. Observe, demon.
Getting shot from now.
Your struggle is ornamental. Succeed or
Over
fail,
here.
it matters not.
Sure, shotgun to the mouth didn't do anything to him. Didn't stagger him, nothing. Whoa! Is that a wraith? It's a wraith. So can we hijack it or what? Assuming we can, but I don't know. Bro, this thing's gonna fucking kill me. Okay, they took out the raid, thank goodness. Oh! There's some more up there. There's energy swords too.
Enemy troop carrier, spirit inbound.
Target down!
can't reach them.
Kill him off!
I need a new weapon on this slot. There we go. Another battle rifle. Let's go. Yeah, it's weird that they have frick. Why did he just go into a locked room? Can he come out again? He just ran away from me. Man, fuck this. That's Chief. He ran away. Actually ran away from me. That's fucking hilarious.
All right.
Where we go next? That way, maybe? I guess so. Let's try it out. The enemies over here.
Chief, give me cover and I'll crack the lock.
Oh shit.
We're exposed out here.
You want fast or clean, Lieutenant?
Oh wait, this was for me. Oh shit. I thought they were inhabited in their prequel. Fucking grunt, look at him. Running at me with those fucking grenades.
We're in. Let's get inside. Double time.
Nah, hold on. That's on the lead here. Hold up. I'm not trying to get got again.
They didn't even clean up the mess we left on the way out. Sloppy.
We said full as fuck in terms of the lore, and don't worry, man. I enjoy watching your streams. Nothing to thank for. Hey, appreciate it nonetheless, my man. Road to 50 reps, that ass, bro. We're so hoed. Yeah, my cough's starting to get a little worse. I might start talking a little less. Yeah, I'm at the tail end of my fucking sickness for sure. Maybe another day or two and I'll be good. I'm still taking medicine and everything. Congestion is way better than it was like a day or two ago, though, for sure.
What the hell? We need to rescue those Marines.
Oh, wait. Alright, let's do it. Oh, there's a bunch of brutes back here. Oh, he tried to open it. You see that? He tried to open it. It says open doors. Is there anything worth getting back there? Like maybe like... There used to be power-ups in the old Halos. It was like overshields and invisibility. None seem to be present here.
Damn. Never wanted to see this.
I see that look. You're wondering if you got the guts to fight after what you've been through. You think those Covenant bastards broke you? Hell no! You're UNSC Marines! You've endured the worst they've got, and you're still breathing.
Not bad, Spartan. I'm almost starting to believe the propaganda.
All right, Chief, what's next?
Why are there... His whip's
Make
not
them
moving.
pay.
Reminds me of Halo 1 where you break Or you don't break them out, but when the flood infects the ship. Oh!
Keep it up.
Oh my god! Oh shit! When the flood infects the ship, and you find out that Keys is turned, and it's like this kind of portal room as well. Bro, that scared the fuck out of me. And I said, okay, Cookies, I'm here. I'm horribly late. Hey, appreciate you for dropping by, man. Don't apologize. I appreciate you for being here, though. So how has Halo campaign evolved so far? So we're only going to be going through the prequel levels, but so far, it's aight. It's not the best. It's not terrible, but it's aight. You know, it's aight. I mean, I don't really know what else to say. It's aight. The lore stuff, from what I've seen, is pretty bad in terms of, like, introducing Prophet early and... what do you call it? What was my other complaint? I don't even remember at the time. I don't remember what the other complaint was off the top of my head, but... lore-wise, not the best, but... gameplay-wise, it's just, for some reason, like... when you shoot something where you get hit, you feel like no impact. It's hard to describe. It's not vibration, because I am getting vibration on the controller. It just doesn't feel like you're getting hit or you're hitting anything. And there's no staggering either, which is really bad in my opinion. I feel like Halo made staggers really good because it would interrupt animations for enemies. And we're not getting that here. There is no enemy stagger. Yep. Thought so. I was like, I hear other shit. Got your ass. So this one or the original? Well, these are prequel levels. They got added exclusively for this, like, remake version of the game. Original from 343 Studio or Industries, aka Halo Studios. But just look-wise alone, I'd rather play the Master Chief Collection. I'm not gonna lie. The cutscenes, if you didn't play the Master Chief Collection, if you look at the cutscenes for Halo 1 and 2, they look phenomenal. Like, they actually look so good. These cutscenes in the Unreal Engine 5 look weird, to say the least.
The boys back home will never believe.
There you go. Aw, Marine's dead. Ew. They made this gun really powerful too. Like back in Halo Reach, this was like a good gun, don't get me wrong. But I feel like it took way more shots. Could've let him kill his buddy, I guess. I thought it was an enemy. Oh shit! Oh, he's got a fuel rod cannon? The fuck? There's the stagger I've been looking for. Alright. Oh shit, he's coming across. I was like, wait, what? Keep pressing the wrong button for me. Oh! Oh, he beat the fuck out of me!
They goes dead. Let them know where they came from.
Still getting shot in the ass. I have no shields. There we go. Oh, thank goodness. I thought it was another fucking 5 reps. Oh, wrong way. Fuck. This way over here. Here we go. Oop, we had to reverse the energy for it.
Your defiance is a stain upon the
Oh,
path.
banshees.
Yet even blemishes serve to reveal perfection.
Bro, you gotta be kidding me. Can you die, sir? Keep running so this fucking banshees don't kill us. Survive the banshee assault and cross the bridge. Can't you like actually like do this? It doesn't lock on the. Oh, where does? Oh, okay. I was like, please don't go away. Yeah, doing weapon damage to fucking vehicles is never a great idea in Halo. You'd have to spend a lot of fucking ammo to do it. More banshees, great. Oh, just give me a rocket launcher, fuck. Dude, playing this on Legendary would be so annoying just for this. Like, literally, just this right here would ruin it. I don't think they've ever made you kill a banshee in this, like, method before. Like, I'm trying to remember, there were definitely missions where, like, a banshee was flying around and you had to take it out, but they always gave you something for it, you know what I mean? Like... Oh, are we supposed to hit that thing now, actually? I saw it earlier. I guess we had to survive the onslaught and then they let us press it. That's stupid. So let me press it off for it. I thought that was a hunter, bro. I looked at this, I was like, what the fuck? I was like, when did the hunter get here?
Lieutenant, I know Spartans and Helljumpers have a history, but no matter what's happened in the past, we're on the same side in this war.
Yeah, dude, no one cares. Like, if you're
Change
genuinely...
where we come from. Only what we become.
Dude, genuinely, if you're in the middle of a fucking war with aliens and you're like, ugh, this guy's a fucking... He's a Spartan. Ugh. Or he's a fucking ODST trooper. Ugh. Like, you're actually a loser. Brother, what the fuck were those? Ah! Those like spiders. And they're indestructible. That's terrifying. Yeah, let's post it up waiting for my ass. Oh. Shields are gonna come back up.
Take the flank.
Why me? Fuck. I'm on this side. god, bro. Oh, what? How's that fair? Good die. Little shit.
Gee, if you ever get tired of being the strong, almost silent type.
No.
So Nigel said, so it has the same story mode of the original with updated graphics. Yes and no. Like I said, these are prequel levels. They've never been... Like, this is an original concept that we're playing right now. From Halo Studios. Of, like, a reimagining of a prequel that would happen before Halo 1. Which, so far, not a great start. In terms of, like, canon in the Halo universe and stuff, in my opinion. But the original campaign should be the exact same. And yes, upgraded graphics were on Unreal Engine 5 on this game. Although I would say, again, the Halo, the fucking, what do you call it? What's the word I'm looking for? The... Can you die? This is why we're losing the war. Our guns suck. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Okay, there we go. Thank goodness. I'm just testing y'all. No, but, like I was saying, what the fuck? The cutscenes from Halo Campaign Evolved actually look better, in my opinion, than this Unreal 5 engine one. I'm not gonna lie. I think they outdid themselves with those fucking Halo Campaign Evolved ones. Or not Campaign Evolved, the Master Chief Collection. There we go, that's what I meant to say. Genuinely such a freaking good, like a thing for their cutscenes. The look was insane. Yeah, no, they made this gun insane in this game for whatever reason. Even for brutes, like, you hit him in the head a couple times and it's over. It's lights out. Crazy thing is, it's a rocket launcher on the lower part. Imagine. Oh no. We said legendary difficulty rerun petition. Hell no. He's a hell diver. Yeah, that's what the ODST people are. They're hell divers, essentially. Because orbital drop shock troopers, they literally drop in from usually the first layer of the atmosphere around the planet they're on, and they'll drop in from fucking space in like a personal pod, and then they explode out, and they're like an advanced marine group essentially. They're a step above Marines, or like a specialized unit, but they're obviously below Spartans, because Spartans are like fucking an evolution of mankind essentially. And I said, looking at this, it reminds me of the first Ascendant, but first person. I can kind of see that, actually, because of the Unreal Engine 5. I kind of get what you're putting down with that. Oh, man, I remember I was covering and grinding the first Ascendant out. And it's probably such a different game now. Because I know that they're making a big push for their newest season and stuff, but I know nothing about the game now at this point. I haven't played it in forever. It's actually, like, before it was, like, kind of a Gooner game. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it was low-key, like, I was like, wait a minute, like, what's going on with these jiggle physics, right? And then they added an actual fucking update for the jiggle physics to go crazy, and then it was like, okay, this is officially a Gooner game. This is 100% officially a Gooner game. Jiggle physics fucking update is insane, no? In 2025, or whenever it came out, I think it was 2025. I mean, this is 3-shotting brutes, bro. This gun is insane. This thing is disgusting. Like, it takes 3 fucking shotgun shells to put a brute down, because you need 1 to take out his thing. If I can take it out. Oh, I just hit him with 3 and that was it. But you usually need 1 to take out their, like, power chip thing from the cut. Whoa! From the cutscene. And then you need... Oh, I'm dead! Oh my god, he didn't get staggered. He didn't get staggered. This is what I mean. You hit someone with the shotgun and they get staggered, just like it did with the first shot. No. Then I hit him, and it's like a fucking paper plane hit him in the chest. Like, what is this? So now we're at 40. Goddamn energy swords are hoeing me. Oh, I'm close to dying. There's a guy behind me! Make them count. Kill 100 enemies with headshots. Damn, we already got 100 headshots in it? Oh no. It won't stop coming. Oh! No! This is not good. This is not good! Stop! I almost got fucking hoed. Oh my god. Bro, that fucking Sang Haley was rushing at me, bro. My god. Another energy sword? Nope, another one. Whoa.
Rally at the exit, Marines.
I just interrupted him. He said, that's how hard Halo fell. People know a gacha game better than Halo. That's pretty bad. That was the first Descendant comparison was like the equivalent of like, hey, that's from Fortnite. Ain't that the guy from Fortnite, Master Chief? Master Chief is in Fortnite, no? I'm pretty sure he is. Alright. Didn't want to drop the shotgun, but we had no more shells, so kind of have to.
So, what's the plan, Chief?
We get the data and exfiltrate.
Lieutenant, we're about to head straight into the middle of the hive to get that honey we came for. The Chief and I will handle that side of things.
We're combat ready. We're not about to sit this out.
Sit it out, my armor-plated ass. Lieutenant, I can assure you there will be no sitting. Chief and I will secure the bridge. We need your crew to head straight to the nearest hangar bay and secure our ride out of here.
Now that's more like it. Give him hell, Sergeant Major. We'll keep the engine running.
More like frame dips during a cutscene. Pretty unique. We said he is, and at this point he is the Fortnite guy. Oh no. So this is the second one here. The most dangerous game. Best served cold. Okay, so what we'll do is I've been streaming for an hour 30. My voice is getting a little chopped though. What we'll do is we'll do this last mission. If this last mission is the 3rd level, then we'll beat it right now. If it is not the next or the last level, then we'll come back and complete it tomorrow. Tomorrow, I did have a planned stream to play this game again, but that was only if we didn't get through the prequel levels. If we get through the prequel levels, I could see about playing something else, but to be completely honest, my schedule is very packed this week. 2 weeks ago, my family was here. Last week, I was fucking sick and decommissioned and working on the preview for Star Wars Zero Company, which took me forever if you couldn't tell by the video length. But
I don't know about you.
I also have some other stuff I have to handle this week. So,
Star Hollow data better be worth it.
Star Hollow.
We
So
get
if
to the
we...
bridge, then we get what we came for.
This sniper's so cool.
You forgot, and then we get the hell off this crazy boat.
But yeah, so if we beat this today, we will not be streaming tomorrow. Let me just say that. I want to, I just have other stuff I have to do. I cannot say what it is right now, but it is another pretty good thing we're working on behind the scenes. I'm very excited, man. I'm very excited. Dun, 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 ba-bum, 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 ba-bum. I was like, yeah, I stuck somebody. Oh, I stuck him right in the mouth. That's a cool, like, animation for taking it out. Oh, I didn't do it again. Yeah, I can't get it to do it again, but it was cool. Let's pick him? Oh, I thought it was fun. I got so excited. These missions are pretty dang long too, huh? I mean, that's how the normal missions for Halo are as well. Like, they for whatever reason. Oh! Threw 2 sticky bombs at me on his desk. He lobbed them at me even though I killed him. But, yeah, I mean, the regular campaign missions are like that too. They're pretty long. Pause.
Record everything. Naval intelligence will want to analyze this.
Bitch. Out of there. Oh! He weaved me, by the way. He weaved me again. I think the brute plasma pistol is supposed to be like a little bit stronger, but I don't remember if that was confirmed or not. Oh, hey! Dick! Get out the fucking corner. That one? I think it's this one. Gotta get them first. Never go with deadly. Oh, we got him. I keep thinking these things are fucking hunters, bro. They keep scaring me. Oh! Speak of the devil. Oh, they won't die. Got one. Shit, I gotta back up. Gotta let him come through the door or something.
Time for some divine intervention.
You gonna help out or what? Can't hit him. Like perfectly blocking. Oh, I know. Yeah, I know Johnson got smacked the fuck up right there. There we go. What are you talking about?
Let's not do that again.
I heard him get smacked through the fucking wall.
Johnson, status.
We're close, LZ.
Copy. We've cleared a route to the hangar.
Good luck, Lieutenant. See you at the rally point.
Yeah. Stay frosty, Spartan.
Yeah, because I heard a lot of people say that her dialogue's very cringy, this Lieutenant Williams or whatever. But to be fair, it's pretty on the nose for how an ODST would react to a Spartan. Especially at the beginning of the war. Towards the end, they were like, okay, y'all really are like our only real fucking hope for combating Covenants and shit, but
All right.
here they were just like, oh, they just think they're better than us because they did this and this, and the truth is, yeah, they are fucking better than you because they actually survived the training. That's like being like, oh, LeBron thinks he's better than me because he's fucking a millionaire and plays basketball at a professional level. I could school him in basketball. Like, what? Like, it's like that same kind of fucking sentiment. Oh, that's weird. Look at the needler. It looks so fucking weird. That looks gross. Whoa, go. Little trivia for you. If you didn't know, the wart, that's like super famous for Elite saying it in Halo, is just Johnson saying go backwards.
Dramatic entrance.
They didn't have time to actually voice the Covenant
Let's go get what we came
at
for.
the end of production, or it was like something they forgot to do. So then they just upped the speed of Johnson's go, and then turned it around, and that's how you got the warts.
Sneaky bastards are trying to lock down their battle net. We need to stop them before they encrypt the nav data.
No, not their Blizzard accounts. Y'all don't know what I'm talking about. Fucking, I'm pretty sure the Blizzard thing's called BattleNet, no? Like their client. They're trying to save their World of Warcraft loot. Stop them, Chief! We came here for their Heroes of the Storm account. Not leaving without that legendary skin. They have the Mercy, the pink Mercy skin I've been looking for, Chief. Come on! Oh shit, they're here. Oh, I missed. He wasn't even looking at me. Oh, fucking hunters. So if you don't know what hunters are, they're like their own race. Essentially, hunters, you see that orange part that's like the fragile part where there's no armor? Like on their like abdomen and their back and stuff? They're just a bunch of worms. Alright, I called them a bunch of worms and they fucked me in the ass. Alright, I owe 40 reps now. Oh my god. But yeah, he said, call me that again! He said, call me that again! But yeah, their race is literally just a bunch of worms put together into like one being. Said, oh, I'm a worm, huh? You wouldn't love me if I was a worm? you wouldn't love me if I was a worm, huh? I would not. I would not love him if he was a worm. Bro, we're about to max out. We're at 45. We're at 45 fucking reps that I owe tomorrow. But today's my rest day, luckily enough. We walked into it. That's it. 50. We're maxed out. We're maxed out. I can't believe it. Why am I so dog shit at this game, bro? Oh my god. I actually got 10 deaths. I was like, oh yeah, I'll probably have like 5, maybe 10 reps by the end of this stream. Absolutely cooked. Johnson, quit running away. I need your help, bro. You can actually shoot them in the fucking abdomen. Those guys just running at me! Johnson! Oh my god, please. There we go. Fuck. I have no bullets though. Thank goodness. Oh! What the fuck? Nice. Oh, shit. Shoot! Goddammit, shoot! Oh my god. Johnson, get him! Yes! Oh my god.
Oh, that should be the last of them, Chief.
What the fuck?
There is so much you do not understand about the great journey, humans. Why it cannot be stopped. Your kind is a mere footnote in the story of this galaxy.
The great journey.
When I relay what I have learned to the hierarchs, there will be nothing that can stop us from...
Huh?
Sorry. I was getting real tired of hearing him talk.
I hate the glossy look of everything in this game, bro. Genuinely.
Sierra 117 to Lieutenant Williams. Status report.
The Covenant aren't making it easy. But what fun is easy?
Copy. On our way.
So they got the thing they came for. What was it? The Star Hollow or whatever they
We've
said?
got the data. Integrity looks good.
We said those hunters were not about to take that insult of being worms. He said, Rico, would you not love us if we were worms? No. No. Plus 50, double or nothing. I'm low-key kind of want to take that bet. I'm not gonna lie, double or nothing on reps. Just wipe him clean. What would the double or nothing be? Don't die for the rest of the run? Oh, I don't know. I think we just stay at 50, bro. 100 would kill me. 100 would
Lieutenant
genuinely
Williams,
fucking
we
kill
have
me
secured
tomorrow.
the data and are en route to your position.
Save some Covenant for us. I'd hate to do all this walking for nothing.
Huh?
Ha! No promises. Williams out.
Oh, I thought that was her. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, I think we'll just stay at plus 50 for the day. Two-fisted cyborg justice.
All this for a simple matter.
By the way, I didn't ask how's volume, by the way. I had to do some minor tweaks to it. I'm hoping it's good. Well, it's a good thing I didn't fucking double or nothing. Bro, did you see what happened? A grenade hit another grenade. It
Lieutenant
made the
Williams, we
grenade
have secured
bounce
the
to
data
me and it
are en
killed
route to
me.
your position.
No fucking shot.
For us. I'd hate to do all this walking for nothing.
Ha! No
We said I'll flip a coin right now. Hell no. I need to see that coin. It's double-sided, both tails, that ass. Nah, I'll just stay at the plus 50.
All this for a
Thank
simple
goodness I didn't make
matter.
it don't die the rest of the run, because I would have literally been cooked by a fucking unfortunate grenade.
Cover me.
Whoa! Man. Three bullets left. Never know if there's someone invisible there. Man. Away from me.
intel suggested this was a garden or recreation bay. Looks like a hydroponics facility.
Yeah, it does kind
When
of.
we get out of
Whoa!
here, I'll personally
Got a threat.
That's what I'm talking about. Just gonna hurt my feelings, huh? That is.
I almost died right there. Fucking explosion. Nah, this fucking gun's insane here. I'm not gonna lie. It's actually crazy.
Got your number, you dumb bug. Boy, where that came from?
We got it.
All right. Take it.
Damn. Came from like 3 different directions. Whoa! What the fuck? Yo, Johnson actually saved me right there. What the hell? Who came up out of nowhere?
That- All right.
Oh, there's so many. There's so damn many enemies
Where'd
here.
it go? Boys back home will never believe this. Need cover.
Bruh, how'd you even get back here?
Taking fire. Yeah. Got your number, you dumb bug.
Another one back here. Of course, right when I reload, he walks across. What a dick. The other guy? Oh, he's not here. There you go. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot there was fall, or if there was fall damage or not. Halfway through, I was like, uh-oh.
Boys better shake a leg. No leftovers for late arrivals.
I figured you'd have this whole mess sorted out by the time I got there.
Let's
Not
not
dead
keep them
ass.
waiting.
Especially after talking all that shit.
After you. Bravery before beauty.
We said, trust my coins. They're all very not double-sided at all. Tunnel vision. It's the right way, even? Yes, it is.
You got aliens?
Oh my god. Just a hunter chilling right next to me. Don't worry about me.
They're under fire. Big troop.
Let's get moving.
Where's the dudes? Freaking. Oh shit! Okay, he's gotta be dead. That's right in his fucking chest. Oh no, wasn't it? Fucking went through him. What the hell? Okay, Johnson clutched up. Thank goodness. I guess I'm just a liar. I swear I saw it go through his chest.
All aboard.
Hangar secure. No Covenant left breathing. We're holding position.
Nice.
Understood. We are moving to regroup.
Can't get enough of it. Down! Getting another rank.
Oh my god! I kept fucking reloading because I wanted to melee him. I missed, and then I reloaded again, and then I was moving, and then I reloaded again. Oh my god. Oh, right here.
We got trouble.
I wonder where I got the ammo from. He just dove off the fucking map.
Target Covenant on the bridge.
Nothing stops this train. New targets to take down. Grenade! Next! Incoming!
Oh, they actually dropped in here. I didn't think they would, being grunts and all. Grunts usually don't do shit unless there's an elite with them, so surprising.
Well, ain't this a fine mess? Power's out, Chief.
Hey, why didn't you say it like it was my
There's
fault?
a power relay above us.
Power's out, chief. Like I didn't pay the bills or something.
Power has been rerouted.
Systems look to be waking up. A local alert got through. We have more bad guys incoming.
Fuck me. Oh no. Oh my. Dude, I saw like 3 energy swords. I was like, wait. Like fucking John Bernthal. Wait, 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 wait. Fuck me, bro.
Local alert got through. We have more bad guys incoming.
There's another one. Where'd he come from? That side.
All right.
Out of them. I sound like the Killer Instinct fucking scream. Oh. Oh, so it is an overshield. I just wasn't using it. You have to press right bumper to use it. I just saw it. Good yet, or There's more. Not with the fucking fuel rod cannon running around.
Let's move.
Alright. Okay, so just so you know, it would have been the heads. I probably would have called Tails, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a believer of Tail never fails, and it would have failed me right then and there. So I'm lucky I didn't double or nothing that bitch. I'd have been hoed.
Bastards.
Oh shit. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I should have stayed on the Needler rifle, because it still does really good work against them too. I gotta re-kill them all too.
We've got company.
I'm gonna jump down. This is all normal. Can you imagine if I did like heroic or legendary? I'd have been hoed. So, but the next one's probably gonna be Tails. You have to gamble to see. Hell no. My luck is dog water. Always has been, always will be. I only gamble in opportune moments. You know, non-ironically, when I fucking, and I mean this too, when I got that fucking, those number calls in Resident Evil Requiem, I did ask them to go buy a fucking lottery ticket. I'm not even joking. I was like, fuck it, who knows?
This is our stop.
My first time ever in a casino after turning of age, my parents wanted to drop by real quick to just play some games. I forgot what they played. I hit the slot machine button like 3 times and I got a $400 payout. I was like, alright, it's time for me to get the fuck on out of here.
Okay, Mr. Sunshine.
That motherfucker wouldn't die.
All
We
right.
gotta be close, right? Gotta be the end of the level.
We've got a Covenant counterattack inbound. Falling back to defensive positions.
Copy that, LT. Dig in and make them pay for every inch.
There you go.
Chief,
mean
I'm
by
not
that,
sure
Duncan?
those Marines can hold out.
Oh, they definitely
They'll
can.
hold.
Marines, we're almost there. You copy?
Oh, this is such a good song. Yeah!
Williams, you read?
Whoa! Whoa! Well, let me get up. Too far to actually track him. Oh, he's got a fuel rod too. That's funny. He said that's the wrong mindset. You gotta gamba the 400 to get even more. No, you never lose in the casino. Hell no. So while we're out there struggling with 6 elites, you want to be
Thanks.
posted up like it's your throne?
Spartans aren't the only badasses in the UNSC. So, did you take out the Prophet?
Negative.
Whatever the Covenant's working on here needs to be stopped before it can go any further. We need to destroy this ship.
Chief, DLT's right. We need to blow this entire ship to molecules. We can't let them finish cooking up what's in these labs. Libra Actual, this is Libra 2. I'm breaking radio silence to request immediate assistance. We are green for exfil. Requesting a fire mission against our current location.
Libra 2, this is Libra Actual. We are ready for rendezvous. Tactical indicates our ship doesn't have the firepower to penetrate the target's energy shields. If you can find a way to drop their shield strength, even for a few moments, we should be able to take the shot.
Copy that. Keep your weapons hot. We'll be in touch.
Okay, so is there one more level then?
So, take out the generators.
Great idea, but it'll only drop the shields for a minute or two at most.
That's all the time they need to take the shot.
Yeah, but you can't be here when the fireworks start.
And he doesn't need to. You guys get off this ship, get the nav data to the UNSC. We'll drop the shields.
Negative, Lieutenant. That's a one-way trip.
It's been a one-way trip from the beginning for us, Chief. At least now we get to go out on our own terms.
That wasn't the mission.
Missions change, Chief. Always do. Now we're giving these Marines a chance to punch back.
Damn right. Chief, I gotta do this. It would haunt me every day to know we let this nightmare factory survive. And I'll be damned if I let a Spartan steal the glory on this one.
That's our cue, Chief. Time to go.
I guess not.
Pleasure serving with you, Lieutenant.
Let's move out, Marines!
That's crazy how casual that is for, like, Johnson. Like, yeah, they're gonna sacrifice themselves. It was a pleasure serving with you. We gotta go. Like, is that not weird? At that point, why drop that? Why not take that with you, like, as a memento of the person who is gonna give up their life? If not even just for yourself, but, like, maybe someone back home that loves this person, you know? What the fuck?
You do know how to fly these things, right?
What the hell?
I'm a quick learner.
It's like a Halo Reach moment. The on-rails fucking starship thing. God damn it. Is this the last part? If it is, fuck. I wanna finish this if I can today, but at the same time, like, I don't know. Destroy enemy fighters to buy time for Williams. It should be enough, I think. Or, like, this should be the end, I think. Claims adjustable. Break 50 vehicle parts. Some bit is going quick. What? What happened? I think we reached the edge of the box. It like turned me around. I was trying to go ahead and do the fucking... Trying to do the missiles. There we go.
Covenant are up to something.
Now look at this. Planet looks crazy.
Not sure. Could be prepping an emergency slip space jump. Could be firing a wideband comms pulse to call for reinforcements. Whatever it is, we need to stop it.
Let's target their external relay nodes. That should keep them stranded and distracted.
Good luck.
It kind of reminds me of, like, if you've ever played the original Battlefront 2 with, like, the space mode, That's what it reminds me of. Like this flying section, like how it plays. Ah, I see, so I gotta get rid of this one too. I didn't get it? Oh. Oh man.
Whatever you did out there seems to be working.
That'll show these bastards what happens when they mess with humanity's finest.
Williams to Sierra 117. First generator is down, but they aren't too happy about it. Hopefully more attention on us means less on you.
Acknowledged. Redeploying to the debris field. We need the extra cover.
Okay.
Never gets
Another
easier seeing
section.
this.
It's a reminder of what's at stake.
Sure. I just wish we weren't sent in to sweep up the ashes after the whole damn house was burned down.
Spartan, we're sending out drop ships with our wounded. Keep them safe.
Acknowledged, Lieutenant. Sending rendezvous coordinates.
Where's the ship? Hey! Nice. One more. Oh, there was a couple more actually. They popped up. Come on. One more. Oh, they didn't hit it.
Our Marines are en route to the rally point.
Yep.
Thanks.
Copied. Good work, Lieutenant.
Burden should arrive shortly. Let's clear the way. Slip space rupture detected.
Oh, that looks sick. I'm not gonna lie. Burden of proof.
There's our ride home, Chief.
What a name.
Okay, Chief. Let's give the Burden some cover and buy our new friends time to do their thing. Libra 2 to Libra Actual. Confirming our IFF and commandeered Covenant fighters. We're preparing for your fire mission. Send it target coordinates. Coordinates confirmed.
We said, hey, license and registration on this Ford Fiesta, please.
New contacts.
Yeah, this is something more than a Ford Fiesta, I gotta say.
And they're not slowing down.
They're going to hit
Ah!
the burn. Full burn.
Crazy bastards.
Priority
Oh, they're trying to
target those ships.
kamikaze on it. I see. Oh no, we missed. Oh shit. Wait, did we hit it in time? I don't even know. I don't think we did. Oh shit. Oh, we didn't get that one. Unless Johnson got it, maybe? He is firing.
Williams, how are we looking on those power generators?
Closing in on the last one. We lost Robbins and Kimura. We'll make it happen.
Understood, Lieutenant. Do what you can.
We have interceptors inbound.
Time to dance.
Oh, this guy. He just spawned over here when I looked away. There's Banshees, I think. And where is this one? Damn. Out of this. Come on. Come on. There we go.
That's a command shuttle.
Where I go, you cannot follow. Your victory is but an illusion. Oh, I move not in fear, but in purpose.
Ah!
I can't get a lock. Farewell, demon. May your despair echo in the void.
Impulse drive signature.
Damn it, we lost him.
For now. Stay on mission.
Oh, shit. Where'd it go? Not the most action-y part of the prequel, I'll tell you that much. Two more. Last ones.
Target's neutralized.
Oh, damn it.
Tenacious bastards.
This is
There you
Williams.
go.
Last generator is down.
We're locked. Clear the target. Just in time, LT. Big damn heroes. All of you.
Appreciate it, Sergeant Major. Name a building after us or something, alright? I was thinking something like...
Oh. R.I.P. Williams.
ready for pickup. We've also got a staff manifest to submit for posthumous commendations. Acknowledged. Welcome aboard.
Ma'am.
I'm glad that you made it back in one piece. And John,
Oh, 117? He's a good kid.
they are not children anymore, Sergeant Major.
Doc, when you're as old as I am, they're all still kids.
That's
Do
true.
you think there might be other Covenant ships like this out there?
Hard to say. The Prophets seem to be working alone.
Genius often is. You should be pleased to know this little excursion was well worth the effort. It looks like you just might have found the heart of the Covenant after all.
Yeah, because that's the Prophet's, like, it's like its home ship or whatever, right? From Halo 2. Personal space. And there you go. Those are the prequel levels. Okay, since we got through them today, that means tomorrow we will not be streaming, even though I just posted a stream schedule with me saying tomorrow. But I thought this would be a little bit longer. It was not. Overall thoughts. From a lore perspective, this is like a fucking -5 out of 10. And like I said before, it's really just off of like Chief and Sergeant Cortana. All of us are not supposed to have any knowledge about the prophets, about the grand journey, anything. And this kind of like just retcons that into not being a thing, and now we know about it super early on, even before the major confrontations of finding the Halo ring and everything like that. So, not really my cup of tea, trying to retcon some stuff that didn't need to be retconned or touched on at all. I feel like you could have just made this like anything else, or like the Covenant attacking Promise, Chief is sent to stop it with Sergeant Johnson, if you really wanted to include it. Didn't have to be all this in terms of lore stuff. Gameplay wise, like I said, that'd probably be like a 5 or 6 out of 10. It was fun. It still had the bones that Halo is. The problem is, like I said, when you're shooting stuff, it doesn't feel like you're shooting stuff. When you're being shot, it doesn't feel like you're being shot. The controller vibration is there for me, and that's like a big thing for me when I'm playing shooters. So like I know and I'm alerted that something's happening, along with like screen indications of like, you know, like little blood splatters on the edges of your screen. Problem is, it just didn't feel right. Like, I don't know how else to describe it. If you played Halo, you know what I'm talking about. It just doesn't feel correct. When it comes to like the plot itself, like I said, negative points for me. Like, actually, I don't like that they're trying to retcon or whatever at all. I've heard things before, people saying like Halo Studios is creatively bankrupt, and after just playing this prequel, I could say that I kind of agree. There was no reason to remake, from what I see, of Halo Campaign Evolved, even if it's with Unreal Engine 5. I heard that they failed. It's a rumor, it's not confirmed. I heard that they failed in making a multiplayer, like, port for this, essentially, or like a section for this, and it was so bad that they completely scrapped it, and now they're looking at, like, Sledgehammer Games, or Activision's branch that makes Call of Duty games, to make a multiplayer version of Halo. If that's the case, even if they capture a lot of what the spirit of Halo is, it's so disappointing, bro. I remember back in the day, I was a Halo kid through and through. I loved the story, I loved the multiplayer, and back in the day, especially 360 era, it was Halo versus Call of Duty, and there was so much shit talk depending on which side you were on. The biggest thing was like, oh, time to kill with Call of Duty is so small, and then for their rebuttal was, well, Halo's time to kill takes forever, right? And like having it made by like the same studio that like works on Call of Duty, it just feels so wrong to even think about. I think creatively, like they were saying, for like story wise, yes, it looks like Halo Studios doesn't know what the fuck they're doing. Unreal Engine 5, if I'm being honest, I think it looks ugly on the game. Is it an advancement? Yes, but it's like I don't know, like everything's too shiny. Obviously, I wasn't a big fan of like Johnson's voice actor. Nothing against the voice actor, it's just not Johnson, right? And that's hard. I mean, that's a staple and like true and tried voice that's been in the gaming industry forever and is so nostalgic to a lot of people. So if it's not right, people aren't gonna vibe with it. Me personally, not a big fan. And it's just like, just those things alone just kind of make it fucked for me. Because I want to like Halo. I want to be back into Halo like I was back in the day. It's just they keep doing stuff that just doesn't make sense. Halo Infinite launched so strong, had a good story in my opinion, or decent, better than before, with 4 and 5. And then they sit on multiplayer and don't do anything for like a year, and it makes the player base dwindle. Now they remake Halo Campaign Evolved, which nobody fucking asked for. We have the Master Chief Collection, which has miles advanced better cutscenes. Like I said, if you haven't seen the cutscenes for Halo 1 and 2 and Master Chief Collection, go look at them. I think Blur Studios, the guys who are making the Exodus cutscenes, if I'm not mistaken, are the ones who made those cutscenes. And they look so fucking good. They put these ones that I saw in the prequel to straight shame, in my opinion. So the fact that 343, aka disguising themselves as Halo Studios, still can't get it right, still under Microsoft on a dying, bleeding fucking shell of itself that it used to be. I just want Asha. She's been steering the ship for Microsoft so well, in my opinion. And as bad as it is to say of like, you know, that lots of people lost their jobs, it does suck. But it's like she was trimming the sections that were just underperforming, spending way too much resources on Microsoft, and really getting like minimal, like, you know, what do you call it, like gains from them, right? So of course it's never good when people lose their jobs or whatever, but I think at the end of the day, it is the right decision for the company. Do I agree with it? No. Like, I want people to keep their jobs. Reallocate them. Make them work in different sections or on other upcoming projects or something. Don't just fuck over their whole lives, right? At least that's my opinion. But either way, I hope Asha looks at this, looks at what like fans of the franchise are saying, and she just like retcons this studio. I mean, like, genuinely, this is bad. Like, Halo has been a shell of itself since Halo 4. I think you can't blame it all entirely on 343. There are like just the transition itself, going from Bungie to 343 is gonna be hard, no matter what. You're never really gonna live up to their expectations, especially now after failing so many times. I think they did a really good step in the right direction with Infinite. This is just a step back. This didn't need to happen. Work on the next Halo mainline project. Stop rehashing the same shit. You're becoming like fucking other companies like that are just like, "Oh, this is the best thing that we could do because it's just nostalgia trip reiteration. They're going to love it. They're going to love it. They're going to love it." We have Master Chief Collection, bro. We really genuinely didn't need this. Is it cool? Sure. Is there an audience for this? I'm sure there's a couple. But it's not what Halo needs. Halo needs a new step forward after Halo Infinite. Halo needs a great multiplayer that gets constantly updated off rip. Halo needs a story that is true to the original trilogy plus Reach. And it needs something that's badass, players are gonna love, and that players and old fans and new fans can resonate with. And genuinely, just look at something like Halo 2, look at something like Halo Reach, and make a baby and make that the next Halo game. Like, that's all. I'm making it sound so fucking simple. That's all you have to do. But genuinely, just look at what made those games and those plots so resonant with so many players. And at the time, the best thing that I still think is some of the best work from Halo. And try to do your best to make something even half as good as those stories and those gameplay experiences. And stop worrying about monetization. This is for every company. If you worry about monetization before your game even launch, you suck. You have to worry about the story, you have to worry about the characters, you have to worry that the gameplay is fun, have passion when you're making a project. Then, and only then, should you even consider something like microtransactions, skins, all this shit for like 20, 15, $30, right? Because if that's your first thought when you're shipping a game, because it's a business after all, like, you're failing. If you make a good product, players will come. If you make a good product, players will push your product for you. If you make a good product, you can make $2 skins for your fucking guns, and everyone will buy them to support you because they love the game, and you'll make more profit than trying to shell out $20 skins that 100 people are gonna buy instead of 4, 5, $2 skins that thousands of people would buy. Sorry, I'm sick. And like, your profit margins would be at the very least close, if not more, than what you would gain from just shilling yourself first and foremost instead of focusing on a good game, right? The stuff I've heard about, like, this female character Williams, and like, oh, she's like written terribly and blah blah blah. I don't think so. I think that was just people looking to hate on something to hate on something. I think her character was fine. Like I said, ODST lore is that they hate Spartans. They think that they're better than them. They think that they don't deserve all the glory and shit that they get. And, eventually when they encounter Spartans like this, then of course they change their mind because they actually are up to snuff and selfless for the most part. So like, it makes sense why she's like this, like, wannabe hater of like Chief. Chief talking more threw me off for sure, but it wasn't like terrible. Like, in Halo 1 he has like maybe like a handful of lines, right? Here I feel like he had the handful of lines all in this fucking 3 levels. So I don't hate it. It's different, but I just, from a nostalgia perspective, from what I remember from Halo 1, it doesn't make sense. But I get what they're trying to do. They're trying to get the voice actor more involved. They're trying to have him have more lines so he's more of a staple hero. So like, I get that, but I just don't know if it works for Chief. I'd have to see a little bit more of it to see if I like it, but I didn't hate it here. You know what I'm saying? There are things that they're doing correct. The gameplay did feel fine. I had fun playing these prequel levels. They just need to fine tune it a little bit, and they'll be there. You know what I'm saying? The story, they just don't have the same writers they used to have back in the day from what I'm seeing. And at the end of the day, you just need better writers. You need better ideas, and you need better writers. If you need to get more people in this loop in order to have that, do it. Because right now, you're just utterly failing and pissing everyone that's a fan off. Other than that, I don't really have much else to say. I don't think Halo Campaign Evolved is fuck all terrible. I think it's bad. It's not where I want Halo to go. And I don't want them to make Halo 2 Campaign Evolved or whatever it was called. There's already reports that Halo 2's story, like, rework for Unreal Engine 5 is underway. I don't want that. As a fan, I don't want that. I want whatever the next step in the franchise is, and that's that. This is just, like, not something I want to see as a fan of the franchise for so long. If I'm being honest, it's, like, kind of disgusting. Just, like, rehashing the same shit again. After it already got rehashed before, and all that stuff. So, I don't know, man. Those are just some of my thoughts as a longtime fan of the series. I really hope they get their shit together. I really hope they can steer the ship correct. But at this point, I'm losing hope. Infinite gave me some. This and the decisions that I'm hearing behind the scenes are taking them away again. I just don't know how to feel. Like, this is the franchise that means so much to me. A series that means so much to me. Nostalgia, good times I had, friends that I made, countless hours that I spent playing this game growing up as a kid, And it just sucks seeing it, like, feel squandered when they have the potential to do everything correct and they just keep shooting themselves in the foot. I hope that they can get their act together. I'm probably not going to play the rest of the campaign. I just don't like the way it looks. But yeah, those are my thoughts. I don't know if they're going to reach with anyone. I don't know if they resonate with anybody. But that's just how I feel on the direction of Halo Studios, the direction of Halo, and what I saw from this prequel and this project in general of remaking the first Halo game yet again. But anyways, guys, that is it. That is my prequel run. Sorry, my voice is like dying right now. of the game, and I'm probably, like I said, I'm not going to be playing the rest of the campaign. I think the prequel's good enough. But yeah, that's gonna be it. I think it was good for what it was. I don't think it's great. I think the plot stuff is stupid. I think the Lieutenant Williams was fine. She's in character for the Halo lore that we know of ODST Troopers, and it was fine. It was okay. It was fun. Sure, I got to play it for free, basically free quotations because of Xbox Game Pass. I'd be real salty if I paid for this game outright, like if I was on the PlayStation side or something. Anyways, guys, that's gonna be it. No stream tomorrow since we did beat this in one day. We will be streaming next week. We're also going to be streaming Gamescom. I have a video for Gamescom coming out later, hopefully tomorrow, if not tonight, but more than likely tomorrow. So stay tuned on that. Make sure to check it out when that comes out. Really cool stuff in that one. Marvel Tokon video if I can get it out in time. And we'll see. I got a lot of stuff cooking, guys. Lots of cool stuff, lots of cool videos, lots of cool games that we're playing, lots of cool games coming up, new sections that are coming out of AAA games coming out in the future, news on GTA 6 that we're going to be covering with the return of the GTA 6 podcast, so make sure to check that out as well. Very exciting stuff all around. Appreciate the hell out of you guys, whether you were here a little bit or a lot of it. Thank you for listening to my rant on Halo, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace! Alright, let me see what y'all said. I said, okay, I'm back again. Hey. He said, we shall nickname the McDonald's parking lot the Williams parking lot. After you said name a building after me. Oh my god. We said, hey guys, gotta go right now. Finally finished what I was trying to do. Have a good one, guys. Good night. You have a good one. We appreciate you for dropping by, even for a little. Or for the whole stream, really. I don't know, a little, head ass. And I said, are you gonna do multiplayer with your buds? There is no multiplayer on this game. This game is just campaign. There is no multiplayer. There's play co-op, but that's just playing the campaign in co-op with your friends. So, and none of my friends care about this game, so I couldn't even if I wanted to. I'd have to beg them to. But anyways, guys, like I said, that's gonna be it. Y'all have a good one. Take care. I owe 50 reps tomorrow. Fuck me.